guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am excited. I want to do an eye look, well probably two eye looks using like Halloween, like your typical Halloween colors like green, orange, purple, throwing in some shimmers, any variations of those three colors. And I am super excited because I get to use a palette that's new to me, the Blend Bunny Surge palette. I did not purchase this. I had a lovely subscriber send this to me. It was so sweet. I am so thankful to Anna. Anna, again, I cannot thank you enough. Like, this made me so happy receiving this in the mail. She had an extra one for whatever reason. She was like, hey, can I send this to you? And I was like, oh my gosh, that is so sweet. But when I opened it, I was like, oh my gosh, like this is such a versatile palette. Like there are a lot of Halloween colors in here. There's a lot of like, you could do everyday looks with this. You could do, you know, just green or blue or purple or a reddish pink or something with oranges and golds and greens. Like, it's just so versatile. There's so many things you can get out of this palette. And then these neon colors down here, I hope they're showing up as vibrant as they are in person because they're super vibrant. But apparently they are discontinuing this palette, and I think she still has some available. I guess getting these neon colors, like sourcing these, is getting harder and harder. And she's like, I just, you know, the person that owns Blend Bunny was like, I can't do this anymore, or whatever, basically. Like, I can't get these. It's just super difficult. So we're just going to go ahead and discontinue this palette. But she did say on her Instagram post where I saw that she had some left. Now, I don't know if as of today when I'm filming this that she does. Maybe I should check that. Hold on. It is still available. It is $43. So just so you know, sometimes they run sales. I don't know if some people have to have affiliate codes, because I know when I purchased some things off of there, I had a coupon code. Just a side note, if you did watch my last video, my haul slash holiday things, I did use the new prism brushes today to do my face. This one is a little soft. I don't know what I did. This one is a bit softer, so it has more give when I put it on my face and start using it for my bronzer. But I think that's just new to me, so I use that. I use this for my contour. No, just kidding. I use this one for my contour because it's on an angled, so it's an angle brush. And then I used this for my blush. And then I actually used this one that I was like, I'm not really sure what I would do with that. It's like this duo fiber. I actually went through and used this to just get a nice blend of everything, and I actually really liked it. So just in case you're wondering, I did use those brushes and I do like them. So anyhow, without further ado, if you want to see what I do with this palette, then just keep watching. So I got you guys all zoomed in, and I know I want to do one look with like your typical colors. Like I'm just feeling like an orange, purple, green look, and then I'm not really sure what I'm going to add to it. I feel like I want to do something a little extra. So I don't know. There's just so many things you could do with this palette though. So first things first, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Sigma E25 blending brush, and I'm going to go into this cutout color. It's just a super light color, and I think, because I'm not really sure which way I'm going with this, I think I just want to put that on both eyes as a transition shade. Ooh, need to blend out my concealer there. So just get a nice layer down of a transition shade. I don't know why I can't say that word. So what do I want to do first? There's quite a few greens in here. Like you've got a dark olivey green, and then you've got this row with these other shades of green. I'm not really sure if this is like a really dark, like you can see it on the viewfinder. This looks like a really dark, like hunter green. And then that's black. But I'm not sure what this linger is. That might be a deep, deep blue. So I think what I'm going to do I want to do orange or green first and then orange? I think I do. I think I want to put on this olive green over here. I'm just gonna pick that up with it. Well, not now because I dropped it. I'm gonna pick that up on, I want to use some of these new brushes. So I'm gonna pick up this cut crease brush from Beauty Bay, and I'm gonna pick up that olive green color called Locked. Tap it off because I'm not sure about the pigment. So I think what I want to do is just come up here above the crease and just blend that color out. Just to kind of get the outlining of what I'm thinking. Yeah, stipple it on. And you come up a bit higher because again I do have hooded eyes. So you see how you can kind of stipple on color, blend it out just to get a nice base. Because I think that's what I want to do. I want it to come up and around. And then I'm gonna go back in with that first brush, but I gotta pick it up, hold on. So I'm gonna go back in with that first brush and just soften that edge. Like that. I think I wanna put down some purple, and I really wanna see what this purple looks like. So I'm gonna go in with this really deep purple color called Covet. It looks like it's gonna be super deep. I'm gonna pick that up on this BMX 420 detail brush. It's a Moda Pro brush. And I'm gonna put that out here. That is super vibrant, super deep. I'm going to keep along that same shape. I'm just going to keep deepening that color until I get the desired amount I want out here on this outer corner and bring it in. And I'm going to go in with that prior brush that I have the green on, and I'm just going to softly blend over that edge like that. Pick up just a smidge more of that green. Deepen it up. Like that. And then I think what I want to do, ooh, I really do want to see this purple shimmer down here. Ooh, it looks blue on there, but it's purple. And I'm going to pick that up on this Morphe M124 brush. That. Put that right here in the middle. That is so pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and get that wet using my Morphe Luminous Setting Spray. Just a little spritz. Let's see. I'm just gonna pat over where those two meet up just to get a nice blend between those two colors. It actually makes a really pretty color, the two of those over top of each other. I'm gonna pick up a little bit more. Going to get it wet. Do the same, just continue on. Like that purple color right there, where the two are blending together, is really pretty. We're gonna do that. Comb out here. I'm gonna take this Morphe M124 brush. It's clean. I think what I'm gonna do is take this green color over here, tap it off, and I'm gonna put that on that inner part here. Bringing it into the inner corner. And I'm gonna go ahead and get it wet. These colors are applying so nice. I'm gonna bring that color in over top of that purple next to it and just kind of tap to get a blend. And I'm gonna bring that green down underneath. And obviously do what you're comfortable with. Put as much or as little as you want, especially coming in and around. And get this whole area like that. I'm gonna go back in with that first deeper green color. Stipple some of that on because I feel like I lost some of that color right there. And then down into here. But again, that's right where I have that like dry patch that a lot of shadows don't stick to. I'll clean that off a bit. I'm going to go back in with that first brush, the very first, and just soften that edge. I'm going to get a little bit more of that purple that's in the center, and I'm going to go over where the purple and the green meet up. And then I'm going to pick up more of the green and just go back over just to get a nice blend between those two. So it's like that. And I think what I'll do is I'm actually going to get that purple color that's on that outer corner. And I'm going to bring that down. And then I'm going to take that first brush and blend out that lower edge. Put there. I'm going to pick up a little bit more of that green. And I'm going to bring it into that purple. And get it wet. Bring it in a little bit further. Like that. So I think I'm going to leave that eye just like that, and I'm going to hop over to the other eye. This eye, I'm going to do the orange. So let's see. I'd already put down that first color as a transition shade, but I just want to make sure it's nice and blended out. So I'm just taking this cleaner brush. I want to go into this orange color here. I'm going to pick this up. Ooh, be easy with that. I'm going to pick that up on this, what does it say? BB203 brush. It's another Beauty Bay brush. I just got a couple of those. If you want to see which ones I purchased recently, you should watch my last video. The haul. So let's see. I'll put that on like that. Such a pretty orange. So I kind of used the shimmers on the other eye, but I think maybe, what do I want to do? Because I was thinking like green through here and then a pop of purple. So let's see. I think I'll go into this deeper color out here. And I'm going to pick that up on this ColourPop E27 brush, just a smaller, dense brush. And I'm going to go into that color Lush. I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to put it out here. Oh. It's going to be like deep hunter green. Is that brown? What is that? And I'm just going to build this color up to the intensity that I want out here on that outer corner. Bring it in a bit. That color is really dark. It actually looks like a brownish black instead of like a hunter green like I was thinking. I'm going to go back in with that orange brush and just soften the edge of that color just a little bit. And then I think what I want to do is take this green color. I know I already used it, but just for the variation of what I'm looking for, I'm going to put that here. Bring it all in the center. I've not wet it yet. So pretty. It's so nice I've not had to use my finger for any of these colors. I'm going to go ahead and get that color wet. Spritz. I'm going to tap out here. And then I'm going to take that prior color, just a smidge of it, and blend over top of where those two colors meet up. Just to get a blend. So you don't want harsh lines. Not at all. Like that. And I have not got like any fallout or anything. It is really nice. So I'm gonna go back in with this color to here. I don't know, I feel like I want to use this gold. So I think I'm just gonna do it just because I feel like it. So I'm gonna go in with this gold color. I'm gonna pick that up on that same brush. I just wiped it off. This is a very deep gold color. Picked up quite a bit, so I'm just gonna tap that off. And I'm gonna go right here in this inner corner. Told you guys I have an affinity for like green and gold together. And I'm gonna pick up some more of that green and tap it back over with the gold to get a nice blend, because I feel like the gold kind of overpowered it coming in. Like that. That. So I think what I'm going to do is, because I'm looking at this now and I feel like that orange color isn't as deep as what I feel like I want it to be. So I'm going to go in with, I'm looking for a very small, somewhat fluffy taper brush, that here it is, the Morphe M506 brush. And I think I'm going to pick up, just because I want it to deepen a little bit, so I'm going to pick up a little bit, maybe these two colors mixed together, this brown color and then this maroon color, just to deepen up that orange a smidge. Because I feel like the tones of the colors right here. So I am going to use that color right here on the edge of all of those and deepen it up. So one, blending those colors out, but two, Just filling the gap between those tones and the colors because it's a lot brighter than I expected for that orange. And get a little deeper. And I'm being very easy because I don't want to go in too heavy-handed, because then it's going to make it harder to blend out. So I'm essentially just using the tip of this fluffy brush. See, that's kind of deepening up that orange, but then I still have that orange on that outer portion. So I'm going to leave it like that. And I think for underneath, let's see. I kind of want to use a pop of one of these neon colors. Do I want to use the neon green, or do I want to use the neon purple, or do I want to use the neon orange? I want to go in with the neon purple. I'll put that on the inner corner, and then I'll decide what I can do on the lower lash line. We'll see if this is deep enough. No, it's not really doing it for me. So I'm going to go up here and pick up this purple color. Tap it off. I'm going to go right over top of that. Bring it in a smidge just to get that bit of purple in there. And then I think I'm probably going to get something smaller. I know I'm using a lot of brushes. I'm going to get this guy. This is a BB205 brush. It's a Beauty Bay brush, but see how it's like wider and it's kind of fanned and tapered, but it's not super wide this way. So I'm going to pick up the color I used out here, that Lush color. I'm going to bring that down. And again, I'm being very light-handed. I'm like, oh, I'm being very light-handed, and I smack myself in the face with the brush. You know, let's avoid that. Thankfully, it was just very light. So I'm just, again, being very light-handed, stippling that on. And then going under and blending it out. I just cleaned it off, and now I'm just going down a little bit further to blend it out. I'm going to go back in with that purple color and bring it into that darker color a bit. It's turned out to be so extra. So extra with all the colors. I always do more than I really anticipate on what I'm going to do. I'm always like, oh, I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to use a couple colors, and then I get all wild. Okay, I'm going back in with that first brush, that orange, and just blending it out. Leave it like that. So I think I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to hop off. I'm going to do some eyeliner and some lashes, and I'll be okay. So here is the finished look. I'll go ahead and cover this eye so you can see that one. And then I'll cover the other eye. So it definitely blew up. It turned out a bit extra. I did, you know, I was having some fun. So I hope you can see the detail. I did a little star, and I've had this forever. This is from Milk Makeup. They had tattoo stamps like years ago. I mean, we're talking years ago, and I was so surprised that it still works. I have a star and I actually have a heart. So I just went ahead and did that. I did it twice because I was like, ooh, so nervous trying to line it up again to get it a deeper color. And then I actually went ahead and went in with the Essence 24, no, I lied. I went in with the Urban Decay Perversion Waterproof Fine Point pen. I went over the star with that to make it darker, just to add that little bit of detail there. On this eye, I purchased these from Amazon, so I got all different colors, and I was like, you know what, I want to try to play with these because it looks like so much fun. So obviously I put a black one in here, and then I did a green, orange, and purple one. It was fun, but I will say if you have OCD or anxiety, you might be a little challenged with that, because I was getting so frazzled, and I was like, it took me longer to figure out where I wanted to put them that would like even out and not be like not in alignment with each other, or not like suit the eye shape. Like I was like, oh, do I do them in a line like this? Do I do them all over here? Like it just threw me off because it was a last minute decision to do it, and then it like just threw my brain off because my brain doesn't work like that. So I was like, oh, hold on, I don't know how to do this without making like a to-do. So that was just a little side note. And let me back it up. So with these, they came with like a whole kit with the glue and everything in there. So I did that. I used the same lashes I used in my last video, the AOA 3D Faux Mink. These are in, what is that, 1618 Amanda. They're just nice, light, fluffy. They went on really nice because I didn't want to take away from everything else, but I did want to put on a lash. What else did I do? I went in with this. So I used this liner to do a wing. It's one I've been using from Benefit. So I just did my wing liner. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do black all the way around. So I used my Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in whatever black. And these are actually multi-use pencils, so you can use them anywhere on your face. Don't smack yourself. You can use them anywhere on your face. So I did the lower waterline, and then I actually lined my lips with this, and then went in with my Milani Black Spell lipstick. I love this lipstick, but I went in and I was like, oh, what is this? And it had like a harder like coating on it, so I had to get some of that off to get coverage. And then I actually went back in and lined my lips again with this because it just looked a little wonky. And then I decided, you know what, why not? Like the solid black isn't really doing it for me. So I went in with the Blend Bunny Trove palette, and I actually went in with Mermaid Tears down here. So it looks blue in the camera. But when I looked at it, like when I look at it straight on, it looks like the purple up here. But then when I'm looking on camera, I was like, oh, it did end up being the blue there. So it's supposed to be like shift between a blue and a purple. Because I was like, oh, I should do purple. But I don't know. I don't not like it. You know what I mean? I know throwing in a blue didn't go with like the purple and the green and whatever else. But I was like, oh, it actually looks kind of nice. But I was going for purple. And again, straight on to me, when I look down at this one, it looks purple and then shifts to the blue, but for some reason here, see it up in the mirror. So anyway, that's a little side note. I just dabbed that on a little bit with my finger, no big deal. What else? Oh, just a little side note, I did see these. They're never on sale. They're actually on sale on Makeup Forever's website right now. $17 for like the full-size pencil, but I saw last night on Sephora to actually have like a 4-pack. It's like the brown one, the black one, the white one, and then there's another one, and I've never seen it like that. I think they're a little bit smaller, but there's a 4-pack of these on sale right now. I think they're on sale. Well, they're for sale. Anyway, on sale, for sale, one or the other, and it's multiple of them in a little pack. It took me forever to buy these because I didn't want to pay $20 to $24 a pencil, and I'm sad I didn't do it sooner because I love these. I use this one, the brown one, and the white one a lot. So anyway, there's a pack of those on Sephora for sale, in case you were wondering. So anyway, that is the finished look. I'll go ahead and close my eyes. And then let's zoom out, we'll talk about it. So it's definitely fun. I had so much fun playing with this. Again, you know, if you're not somebody that typically does like Halloween, you know, makeup, so to speak, you just do Halloween eye look and go to like a Halloween party or whatever, just different combinations. Again, I was a bit extra with it, just giving you ideas. I had a lot of fun. This is new for me. It was so much fun. so much fun. I've like thoroughly enjoyed it. It took me to like a happy place. So if you're wanting to play with it and try things like that, go for it. Again, I got this set off of Amazon for like I think $9, and it came with everything, and it actually have pearls and like other colors and things, whatever. Yeah, so you know, I did go a little extra with this one, but again, you could do any color combination. Anything I ever do in a video is really just to give you guys ideas. I'm not saying like it's a hard stop, like, hey, do it like this, do it exactly like this, do this color combo. Not at all, not ever. This is just the creative thing I was feeling today, and this is just the direction it took me. Now, if I was to pick up this palette tomorrow, I'd probably do something totally different color-wise, color scheme-wise, putting different colors together, but this is just what I felt like doing today. It's just kind of, it's a fun thing about makeup. You can go any which way you want. There's so many combinations, but I will say, if you are thinking of getting this palette, you probably should get it before they discontinue it. I absolutely love this. I have had so much fun playing with this. It has made me so happy. I just, you know, from the bottom of my heart, thank you, Anna. It was so kind of you to send this to me with everything you have going on. I know you're busy. Everybody has a busy life right now. So I greatly appreciate it. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me. And I am so enthralled with this. There are so many things you can do. I mean, there's lighter colors. I didn't get to play with a whole lot of the neons. I think if I was to do this again, I might want to do a different combination and then put a pop of like the green or the orange on the inner corner and kind of go there. Just mix up. Do the same kind of style, just mix up obviously what colors I used. You could do an everyday look with this. You could do this with a brown and then just do this light shimmer. Like, there's always something in a Blend Bunny palette to do like an everyday look. So don't think you're buying these like outlandish palettes and you can't use it as an everyday thing, because there's always something in them for a low-key everyday makeup. They have these lighter colors here, these muted. I like this muted gray, so you could definitely do like a cool toned smoky eye, something like super soft. Add a little pop of color, just play off of this. I don't know. Either way, you know, find a coupon. Find somebody that has an affiliate code, get your 10% off or whatever they might offer. It's usually 10 is what I see. But I definitely suggest, if you've been wanting this palette, if you're looking for like a Halloween palette that you haven't seen or haven't enjoyed, this to me is so much prettier in person than what I initially saw online, because I was like, I don't really need it, whatever. And then I got it and I was like, oh my gosh, like, it is so pretty. It's so pretty. So I really love it. I can't wait to play with it some more. What else? I don't really think there's anything else I have to go over. But yeah, again, this was just an idea. Like, if you have a Halloween party to go to, or if you're just like, I don't do Halloween like makeup or whatever, like costume wise, you could just totally just throw on some makeup, have some fun with it, do whatever you want, as long as you're having fun, you're not hurting anybody else. Enjoy it. So I am really hungry, and my husband's gonna start cooking dinner because it's Sunday and we usually do like a really nice sit down dinner with the fam. So he's gonna start cooking soon. I love when he cooks. I just don't like the mess, because then I end up cleaning up the mess. But that's okay, because I enjoy the dinner. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day or evening or whenever you're watching this.